Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth Alpha 16. We're in a little bit better of a spot than we were last episode. I think this is kind of like a bug that was happening with the beds earlier. When I saved and reloaded, they kind of just went back to normal and placed all the beds and everything as they normally would. So I think what we're going to be trying to do here is mine a little bit more of this out. We want to take our carpenter, rebuild. We cannot rebuild that. We can rebuild this though. Okay, perfect, great. We'll go ahead and rebuild that. We have one more hearthling, so we're back up to 7 now. I think what we want to focus on, let's speed up time. I think we want to focus on is getting a mason, because then we can at least get a better weapon for our footmen, which might go a long ways for us here. Let's take a look at our herbalist. See, okay, we can build 5 more of these guys. I think we will. What do we need for bandages? Not a lot, actually. We could pretty much do this really soon, actually. So we need a weaver. We need a we just need a weaver basically to get that going. But for now, we should have the stone mall already built, or not the stone mall, but the mason already built up here. So let's take you, and we're gonna make you a mason. Beautiful. Okay, let's place down. Oh, over here, right? No, over here. Let's take the mason. We're gonna put down their workshop. We only have 10 stone. Hopefully we get more from that little mining expedition we're doing over there. And it looks like it's lunchtime, so nothing is going to take place here for a brief moment. Stockpile's starting to get a little bit emptied out, thankfully. Are you gonna do the thing? No, you're not. You're just gonna... That's fine. And I think one of the next things we really want to do... We really need to get like a footman going. Another footman, rather. Potentially an archer, but it still requires like a level 3. Oh, we need to get another footman going then. Okay. So probably on our next daily update, if we get another person, we're going to have a second footman going. And then I wonder, can we... Gameplay? Game speed 3. Requires UI refresh. That's okay. We know how to do this. I believe it's just F5. Indeed it is. What do you have? Nothing that I particularly want. / need. Alright, we're good there. We do hear combat. What do we got? Goblins versus giant zombie. That's okay. We'll just let them duke it out down there and feel really good about it. Speed up time a little bit here. Perfect. Slow it back down. And let's place the mason workbench here. And then speed time back up. That way we can, we can actually just use V. There we are. Alright, so they should be doing a bit better now that they have beds and shelter to live in. Armed goblin, okay. We're going to slow down time, of course. And we're still kind of babying our footmen around a little bit here. Nope, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to move back here. And we want mason level 3. Oh, I think we're actually good then. Okay, perfect. Weapons. Mason level 1. That's not bad at all. So as per usual, let's just build like 10 of these things. That's fine. And as soon as we level up, we're going to be getting that better weapon for our footmen here. So hopefully that'll kind of turn the tides in our favor a little bit. Our footman should also have a shield now as well. Where is our footman? There you are. Leah Burley Hands. Indeed. So a padded vest, rough wooden buckler. We just need to get them a better shield here. About to level up again soon though. Herbalist level 2. Materials created by other crafters, so that would be the weaver in this case. Alright, so you'll get to work on that. Everything is fine there. And then I think we can even start kind of expanding this out a little bit more. So let's get like these 2 trees taken down there. Mason level 1, perfect. That's all we need for right now. Mason workbench, there we are. And get a stone maul going. So it's at least a little bit more attack for our footmen here. And as we level up, we need to get them to level 3 basically. Do we have any veins up here that we can easily get to? Yes. What are you? Silver? That's okay. It'd be a really easy way to up our net worth. But that's about it, honestly. Let's slice in here and just keep trying to mine this out for whatever we can. And slice it back. Alright, so we'll probably need to get rid of that tree as well. No worries. No worries at all. So we'll just put kind of another house here because we have 2, 4, 6. So we'll place another house and that'll give us 8 beds essentially. And that should get everyone a good night's rest, so we don't need to worry about that. And it should up the morale as well. I think having 2 footmen is where we really want to be. Especially hard mode is no joke, man. It's pretty tough. All right, let's take you. We should be able to build one of these. Indeed we can. Invaders approaching. It looks like our footman is on the scene here. Let's see how they perform. Better. Let's get town defense mode going so that the remaining Hearthlings can try to do some damage here. Alright. Where's the cell? We're not really interested in that. Footman level 2. First responder footman charges into battle with speed. We will take it. Daily update. Yes. Join cannon. Perfect. Alright, let's get our second footman going here. So 4 and 4, 6 and 2, 4 and 3. I think you're going to have to become our secondary footman here. We could go with Weaver. I think footman is probably more important at this point. So we should have 1 stone maul going. Let's go ahead and build a second one for our other footmen. Indeed we can, indeed we shall. Carpenter, farmer level 3, great job. And we'll build another shield for our second footman. Join cannon, perfect. Bountiful harvest, that is very good. That'll continue to up our food score, slowly but surely. 1 more stone maul down. And you have everything you need. Where's our other footman? Is it you? Indeed. And you'll upgrade to the wooden sword, so you'll be in a better spot as well. 2 footmen is where we want to be. Armed goblin, is it just 1? I believe so. So our very first outing with our new footman here. Let's see how we do. Okay, now we got 2. We should be good here then. Indeed we are. Perfect. Much, much, much better. What do they drop? 10 ore? We will loot that, of course. And I think we actually just come here and attack this goblin camp and just take it out right off the bat. Like, let's not even worry about it. Let's not let them continue to build up troops down here. Oh yeah, you have the charge into battle mechanic, so you're like super fast. Perfect. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. 2 footmen. Always 2 footmen. Loot this 10 ore immediately. Thank you. And how is our mining operation going? Lots of stone, lots of clay. We're gonna start needing other better materials here pretty soon. We have a lot of silver here that we can turn around and sell. What is this? Silver? Still silver. Invaders approaching. It's just a little rock people. We should be okay. Will you pick up your upgraded weapon? That would make me very happy. Let's get both of our footmen down here if we could. Yeah, you need to be much much faster. There we are. Even out the playing field a little bit here. Focus damage. All right. Good enough. Good enough. So they'll eat food, regen a little bit of health, hopefully. And how are we looking over here? Not bad. I think we probably want to turn this guy into a silkweed farm. Indeed we do. New music in this game is just, it's really, really good. I guess we'll just put our mason to work here. Don't particularly need any of that. What do you require? Level 2, and it's 64 items. Stone tunnel door, may as well build one of those. And let's just build 10 more of these guys. Why not? All we're trying to do is get him leveled up to a place where we can start making the profession tools that we oh so desperately need at this point. We're also going to need some more hearthlings here pretty soon. That's all taken care of. This is all placed down. Bedridden, so we can treat them if we had bandages and so on and so forth. I guess we can go ahead and make one. Let's get our healing tonics going again. If we can keep our herbalist leveled up, we'll be in a good spot. Mason level 2. Fancy rocks. Okay. Does that open up any of... It does. Potter and cook spoon. We're going to need a little bit more than that. We need them to hit level 3, basically. So I think it's probably time to think about getting up towards the mountain and actually getting some materials out of this. So I don't think we're gonna get any down here. I don't see any other veins, unfortunately. Yeah. I wonder if that's just like fog of war though. Maybe there are some over there, we just can't see them yet. Alright, footmen getting rested up. Farm's still going strong. I think at this point, we focus on that and then continue trying to expand the road out a little bit further. Finish editing, we'll go ahead and build it, indeed. That way we can get another house going here and just make sure everybody has a place to sleep, basically. All right, a new day. Hopefully we get... Why is this... All right, let's take a look at our footmen. I think it's you I want to take a look at. Stone Mall, okay. Oh, I think you just equipped it though. Oh, I see. I see you. Fair enough, fair enough. Caravan approaches. Ah, no, terrible deal. As always, it's always just the worst deal. Daily update, here we go. This is what we want. Oh, we missed it. That net worth score is gonna give it to us. All right, that's okay. I think we just build another ladder here, and we just gotta start getting some of this silver taken care of. Once we can hopefully smelt some of this silver, we should be in a much, much better spot. Oh, it looks like we got coal right here. Perfect. I think that's all we can really see. I think so. Okay, let's get up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get that mined out and that mined out. What else do we have up here? Not a whole lot. But it definitely was Fog of War. I wonder if we come over this way a little bit more, if we'll be able to find some other stuff. That silver will go a long way though. All we need to do... What are you doing right now? What are you working on? So all we need to do is get this guy up to level 3, which shouldn't be too much longer. We also need copper ore though. I guess we keep building these guys 10 at a time. We might get a different type of ore from mining out this stuff over here, though. So I get that guy going. Yeah. We get a little bit of silver out of this at least. Alright, let's just let them. Mining zone. Mining allows you to create underground rooms and corridors. You can also discover resources while digging. Interesting. I've never seen that tooltip before. Alright, let's get that guy out of here. How are we doing? 32 and 32. Okay. We can also just focus on building up some of these stone chests. I think it's going to be a good upgrade from the little wooden crates we have here in terms of storing resources. How are we doing? We can place this guy down. Whoa, let's turn you around, friend. I think it works like that right there. How are we doing here? Okay, we need to bring this up a little bit. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Perfect. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't look like they're quite done with that yet. That's fine. We should have a fair amount of silver coming in, though. 1. 2. We get a little bit. That's not bad. How are you doing? Still have 8 left. Okay, that's fine. As long as we continue to mine this out, we should be in a good spot. We should get more resources from up here. Hopefully. That's the plan anyways. Pop that guy off. So 5 more. Let's take a look at our mason and see how close they are. A little bit far off still. But we can at least start on this. So maybe just build 3 of these guys here. And that'll at least get us going on our storage needs. I think we want to put like all the food over here. I think it's probably going to be the best course of action going forward. That'll take all the food out of here. And then once we upgrade these, we should be able to fit all the wood in here as well. That's the plan anyways. We have a ton of these wooden fences now too. Potentially... we could think of something to do here. Like we could place them along the road. I don't know how much sense that would make though. We'll have to keep an eye on that. How are we doing? Lots of silver. We get a little bit of coal out of it. Oh, a huge silver vein right here. Yeah, okay. So we need to focus on getting some copper, basically. A little bit more tin, not bad. Still don't see any like copper deposits. What's this guy here? Silver again. Ugh. Well, we'll be a rich empire. Ooh. And gold. We'll be rich, but we won't have the resources we need. We can go and speed up time here a little bit. Farmers doing their thing. We should already have these guys. Perfect. Could even just build a couple more of them while we're waiting. We're just kind of passing time here anyways. Alright, slow it back down a little bit here. Caravan approaches. No, terrible deal. Why is it always a terrible deal? Why can't we have a good deal? Just every once in a while. I don't know how, like, morally or ethically right it is to put, like, a food storage container by a tombstone, but we're gonna go for it. Perfect. We'll say none. And then we'll just say food and drink. And then over here, we will say no food and drink. Daily update. Yes. Absolutely needed that too. Join cannon. Perfect. Welcome aboard. Oh, good lord, giant zombie. Ooh. Oh, we're like surrounded by giant zombies right now. Okay, how close are we here? Where's our mason at? More info. Oh, super close. Very, 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 very close. Continue to build me the things that I need. Thank you. And then we could even start replacing these, like we can put one down here. We'll say none. We'll just say wood. Perfect. So all the wood should be able to be put in these guys. Mason level 3. There we go. All right. So we can do a trapper. We still need copper ore, which leads me to believe that we should continue mining. Indeed. So we'll just scoop out like all of this stuff right here. Hopefully that gives us the resources we need. All this area is getting cleared out though, which is good. Oh, we just need copper. That's frustrating. Just because all we need is copper here. We also need some more stone too. I feel like we have a ton of stone though. Interestingly enough. Potentially, let's go and throw down another one of these guys, probably over here. And this isn't permanent, of course. This is just for the time being. We just want to get everything kind of situated that we can here. So that seems to be working well. Oh, there we are. So we'll say none, and we'll just say stone. And then over here, we'll uncheck stone. And hopefully that kind of gets them to pick this stuff up and put it into the chest that it should be in the first place. Although, yeah, I thought this might be a thing. Okay. Let's do a loot. Yeah, see, these are from all of like the creatures we had to kill right by our campfire. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Silkweed, doing well. Oh, Lord. If we were ever going to attack over here, now might be the time. Indeed. Let's get our footmen to work here. Okay, well, they'll at least intercept these guys here. Yes, indeed you will. Should be easy combat for us here, and then we'll actually not get any loot from this. Dang it. Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, how's our mining operation going up here? Oh, we're still starting to get a little bit of copper. Tons and tons of silver. Is that the end of it? Oh, it is. Okay. Just continue mining this out then, I think. Okay, we have 1 copper. We're getting closer. But you should definitely be able to at least craft one of those. No, we can't. We need a mason pedestal. Interesting. Okay, we'll go and craft one of those then. We're about to get a ton of stone here, so I think we might want to even place another one of these guys down. There we are. So we'll say none. Just stone. That's it. Farmer level 4, max health plus 10. So, I think we're in a pretty good spot. We're just going to keep mining out, trying to get a little bit more of that copper. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button. It does help out so very, very much. And if you want to see more in the future, go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you next episode.